welcome to today's unboxing of the ASUS DirectX11.2 top card. This is the Radeon R9-280X model featuring 3GB GDDR5 and a 2048 shaders Tahiti XTL core. So looking at the box, which is always one of my favorite designs from all the graphics cards, we got the front. It features the DirectX11.2 cooling, which is supposedly cooler and more quiet. Looking at the back of the box, it also shows you that this is a special PCB design with better VRMs and capacitors. You can use GPU tweak to overclock this card, and this card features dual DVI, a full-size display port, and an HDMI out. The sides of this card, of this box, is pretty simple. There's nothing right here. This just tells you what's inside the box. We'll have a look at it, and let's get started. So here we have the golden logo of ASUS. So there's some foam, some additional foam, the card itself, we'll look at it in a little bit, an empty box, and the stuff that comes with it. So what do we get? We do get a PCIe power connector 8-pin with two 6-pin inputs. We do get a Crossfire bridge as well as a driver disk, although you should download the latest driver from AMD, and a quick guide about the graphics card, how to install it and what ports you can use. So pretty simple. The accessories, nothing too fancy. Now let's have a look at the card. I must admit, the new ASUS designs are totally cool. So this is the ASUS R9-280X DirectX11.2 card. This is the top model with an additional overclock. So there's a protection on the PCI Express. Then we have both dual link DVI. This is a DVI D and this is a DVI I. Got the full size HDMI and display port. And on this side we have the Crossfire connectors. It's a 6-pin PCI Express power and 8-pin. There is no backplate, and all memory modules on the front. So now this card has its own PCB design, and the cooler design is a little different than before. It uses two different types of fans to eliminate some of the noise levels. So why is this card so great? First off, the better PCB design gives you overclock stability, and this card is overclocked on the memory to 1600 MHz instead of 1500. And by doing this, ASUS raised the memory voltage from 1.5 volts to 1.6 volts, giving you an increased headroom for overclocking on the memory. And if you don't overclock, the 1600 MHz memory is a big bonus. This card is 1070 MHz on the GPU engine clock, which is pretty good too, and overclocking usually tops out around 1200 with this card. What else to show? I don't think there's much to show besides front and back. It's a very slim and sleek look from all sides. This is a metal frame. Fan blades are plastic. It's got a metal heatsink underneath with some heat pipes and the DirectX copper heat pipes that are directly in contact with the GPU chip. So, if you have any questions, leave a comment in it below. Further information in the description below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.